Hello everybody and welcome to Romancefuls Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now this is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody, so it really is important that you do take whatever does resonate with you and you simply leave the rest of it aside. Now, if you do have any questions and you would like to contact me, please do so. You can find all my information, so contact, you can find the list of all my readings, everything you need to know right below into the YouTube description box. So please do not hesitate. It will be my great pleasure to assist you. Also, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please do take a brief moment of your time to click the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself, and it is always and greatly appreciated, and I do thank you so very much. So with no further ado, let's begin this reading. These are messages. I do have 3 of them here. As usual, take what's good, leave the rest aside. These are messages. Spirit is speaking the truth to you, is speaking your truth. May it be challenges, may it be blessings. This is the messages I have for you. These are. So let's go see. I have cat spirit. I also have a groundhog spirit, and I have a cow spirit. So let's move on over to the cat spirit to begin with. And this is about claiming your independence. So when you receive the cat spirit, well, Spirit is calling you to claim your independence and allow for some space between you and others in your life. The only way that you can grow in all your relationships now is to have a healthy sense of self-respect and self-worth. When you walk with dignity, knowing who you are, self-aware, and willing to grow, trusting the value that you bring, the world will mirror all of this back all the way to you in kind. So when you say no to codependency and enmeshment, maybe live and let live and practice taking risks as you kind of wander into this new territory for you, well, Spirit rejoices. This is about urging you to let your independent spirit roam free. You do have to be careful. This may be the time maybe that you're facing some unpredictable situations. Are you hesitant maybe to take a risk, maybe too cautious to jump into something new because you fear that you can't trust yourself? Spirit is saying, go for it because you will land on your feet. And if nothing seems to be going according to your plans, there is no reason to worry. Spirit loves to mix it all up, and these seeming upsets are actually going to bring you some wondrous and unexpected opportunities. So you need to get ready to pounce as you are going to be called into to jump into something new at a moment's notice. At this time, your instincts, they are keen and your intuition is sharp. Remember, even a temporary failure can lead to a spectacular success. So you need to embrace the adventure because you are sure-footed and you can trust yourself. That was a message of the cat spirit. Moving on forward now, I think we're going to move on over to the cow spirit. Let's move over here. This is a beautiful message because it is all about these miracles are absolutely endless. So you are, at a beautiful point in your life today, for your needs are being met effortlessly in so many ways. You need to fully embrace this truth by focusing on all that you have right now, including the positive relationships that sustain you, the work that you are proud of and that you're proud to contribute to the world, and the activities that inspire you and that nourish your soul. Now, Spirit is nudging you to pay attention because this is a perfect time to focus on the choices, on the actions, and on the behaviors that you know feed your soul and that bring your heart some contentment. Now is also the time when you are going to see many of your projects and your commitments that were set into motion into the past begin to yield valuable gifts that are going to bring you joy and love and sustain you for a long, long time to come. So you need to stay positive. You need to share your well-being with others. The more you share, the more you are going to manifest. So you need to be generous. Spirit promises that you are never going to run out of miracles. Spirit is asking you, though, to pay attention to how you nourish your mind, your body, your spirit, because right now you are wobbling around like a newborn calf on its unsteady legs. So perhaps you've been maybe spending too much time distracting yourself on the internet or with a relationship, or choosing to eat food that's just not healthy. Whatever it is, you know what it is. Whatever it is, you are being nudged to assess how you are looking after your needs. And then you need to remember, the universe has a way of reflecting back to you events and conditions that match how you treat yourself. So, Spirit is reminding you that the universe wants to give you the very best, but needs you to do your part to participate and nourish your well-being. You need to heed the messages, and everything is going to shift in your favor. Now we're going to conclude this, with the groundhog over here. And the groundhog is going to be speaking to us about it is time to let go. Now, endings, they lead to beginnings. I say it all the time, and death is a part of life. So Groundhog Spirit is here to let you know that it is a time to accept the natural ending of something that is no longer serving you right now. We love to hold on to what is familiar, but the new needs space to arrive so growth can occur. Now, when Groundhog Spirit appears, it is a sign that there is something in your present situation that you need to let go of, so that something new can be born. Something that is going to be far better is going to serve you now. Now, when the groundhog sees his shadow, he retreats to his den. So you might have to yearn for a little bit more time to say goodbye and transition into the new. However, change is coming, and it is good to let go of your resistance. Spring brings many blessings, and what must die is always going to be reborn, but in a new form that is going to be right just for you. Life requires change and detachment. Say farewell to whatever once served you and get ready for something amazing to take its place. Spirit is already sending it your way. You do have to be careful though, maybe. Have you been relentless maybe in your efforts to revive something that has passed its prime and needs to die away? A situation, a relationship, a belief, or a habit that served you once but simply no longer fills you with that vitality? Perhaps you automatically expect to see the world through a specific lens based on that familiar, on that groundhog spirit. Well, he has appeared now to let you know that it is time to accept that the past is the past. So allow yourself to feel the loss and grief. And if you need to, any sadness will not last forever and is not going to overwhelm you. You have to know, knowing Spirit is with you and wants you to experience joy and excitement again, and is going to help you through this transition from the old to the new. You need to keep your eyes open. Winter always gives way to spring, and endings always give birth to beginnings. But for now, you need to let yourself feel free. Free your emotions, releasing them to make way for the joy that awaits you. Spring and new growth are on their way, for that is Spirit's promise to you. And this does conclude this reading. I do hope that you enjoyed. I do hope that it brought you some interesting messages that you'll be able to use. If you have any questions you would like to contact me, please do so. All my information is right below into the YouTube description box. If you have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe, and I will be seeing you tomorrow with new messages. Blessings to you.